Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today because it is a tutorial, and not only that, but it's all drugstore products. Like, what? Yes girl, all drugstore. So this whole beat face is all drugstore products. If you guys want to see how I got this beautiful summer dewy glowy look, then just keep on watching. So we're gonna go in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade black. I'm just gonna outline and fill them in and then clean them up with a little bit concealer. I have a full video on how I do my eyebrows that you could check out. I will leave it all linked down below, and it explains the process in depth. So here I'm just cleaning them up so they look very crisp and clean. And then we're going to go in with the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is a great eyeshadow base. It's going to make your eyeshadow last a lot longer. Then we're going to go in with the Milani eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take that brown, very nice neutral shade, and I'm going to apply this with the blending brush in the crease. I'm just going to keep going back and forth in windshield wiper motions, and this is just going to be like the transition color to make everything else blend very easily. So then I'm going in with the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is in the shade Barely Branded, and I'm gonna put this on my brow bone because it gives a little bit of a shimmer, so it's gonna highlight the brow bone really nicely. And I'm just using a brush from Urban Decay, and I'm just gonna make sure it's like very soft and blend it out. Then I'm gonna take that and use it as an eyeshadow base as well, and I'm gonna take it with a flat shader brush and just gently pat it on my eyelids so I built up the intensity of the color, but I'm going to layer on a different color on top of it. So going back into the Milani palette, I'm going to take that orangey shade and use this as a crease color, and I'm going to take a crease blending brush and just, again, windshield wiper motions, and we're going to go back and forth and just blend it into the crease to really give a lot of definition to the crease, and it's going to really just look really nice and defined, but also very crisp and clean. So then we're gonna go in with the blending brush and just blend it all out so it's very like airbrush-like, and it just kind of blends in one color into the next. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and mine broke, but this is in the shade Amber Rush. I'm taking another flat shader brush and just lightly packing that onto my eyelid. This is a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. It is like a rose gold. It is so pretty, guys, and the fact that it's from the drugstore just blows my mind. If you don't have this, you need it, trust me. So then I'm going to go back into that Milani palette and take a little bit of that darker brown and just use that into the inner corner and blend it in my crease. So this is going to add a little bit more definition to the color and just really give it more depth, which we want. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. I got this because Jaclyn Hill, I wanted to see if it was really worth the hype. It is really soft and glides on really well, but because it is so creamy, I do find that it does run if I don't set it. So here I am going with the the NYC liquid eyeliner. It's $3. It is a must-have, and I'm just going over that and, you know, setting the liquid eyeliner. Then I'm going to add some falsies. I believe these are Ardell Wispies, and I'm just adding for a little bit more definition and a dramatic look. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I love this primer. It's from the drugstore, and it just gives a really luminous finish to any foundation. But we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I love this, guys. This foundation is my obsession lately. I have a full review and demo that I'll leave linked down below, but this was actually one of the first times that I started trying it. So I did use it with a beauty blender. In the video I showed my favorite way of applying it with a flat foundation brush, but this foundation is everything, trust me, guys. And for the price, you can't beat it. I also used 2 layers. This is the first layer that I applied. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. Guys, I can't even tell you how much I love this stuff. I use this every day to color correct. Again, I have a color correcting video. I'll leave a link down below for you guys. But trust me, this is everything. It works so well. I think it's like $5, maybe even less, but it's super pigmented, creamy, and it blends so nicely. So I'm just using my ring finger to tap it out and just kind of blend it in with the rest of my foundation. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade Light, and I'm using this to conceal and highlight. So I'm going under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and my chin, just to really give a lot of light to the center of my face where the sun would naturally hit. Then I'm taking a beauty blender to just blend it all out so it's all nice and even. And then I'm going to go back in with the Maybelline color correcting yellow stick, concealer stick I think it's called, and I love this, and this is just to add a little bit more highlight, so because it's more of a yellow tone, so I'm going to blend that all out again with the beauty blender. And then I'm going to set my face in the areas that I did use concealer, and this is the Sonia Kashuk brightening powder, and just a very light hand just to kind of dust it over the area so it doesn't smudge or move or anything like that. Then we're going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and guys, this smells so good, oh my god. And I use this to really just bronze up my cheeks, the temples of my face, and under my chin, just to give a little bit more of shadow and kind of like contour, but not really. And then for some added warmth, I'm going to go in with the NYX bronzer, and this is in Deep Tan. And I'm going to use that to just really bronze up because it has a little bit more warmth color to it. The other one was a little bit cooler. So this is just going to give a little bit more of that bronzy feel that we're going for, because this is a very bronzy, beautiful, like glowy look. Then we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Ombre Blush, and this is in Princess Daiquiris, and I love this brush. I spoke about it in my favorites, and this is just a beautiful like blush. It's very pale, but gives enough flush color while also like highlighting a little bit. So then I'm going in with a dual fiber brush, and I'm going to use this to blend everything out and just make sure everything looks very seamless and airbrushed. Then we're going in with the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, and guys, I love this highlight from the drugstore. It's amazing. This is their Warm Nude Shimmer Strips palette. I'm using the lighter shade to highlight the inner corner, and then I'm also going to take that with a pencil brush and highlight the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow as well. And this is just really a glowy, intense look. So I am packing on the highlight because we just want to like glow everywhere. So I'm going to just keep adding it, blending it, layering it on, just making sure that we look really highlighted. So here I'm putting it on the bridge of my cheeks and on the top of my temples as well. So this is just gonna all around give a lot of glow, especially with the primer that we used that was very luminous, as well as the foundation. So trust me, we're gonna like glow to the gods over here. Then going in with the NYC Wonder Pencil in Light, we're gonna just line the waterline, and this is just gonna make the eyes appear more open and look more wide awake. So just doing that on both eyes. And then we're gonna go and take that brown shade from the Milani Cosmetics palette and just use that to smoke out the bottom lash line. Then using L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, we're going to add some mascara to our lower eyelids to just really intensify the look and give a little bit more drama and definition to our lashes. Then we're gonna use these Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Pretty Persimmon, I think. And this is a really beautiful, like orangey red. It's more orange based, but it's beautiful. It's a $2 drugstore lipstick. You cannot go wrong with Wet n Wild lipsticks. The formula is nice for $2. Like, hey, I'm all for it. Then going in with the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. This is in the shade My Tulips Are Sealed. So cute. I'm gonna put this in the center of my lip to give a more of a metallic frost to the lip. And then I'm just gonna blot it out with my finger, and like we're going for an overall glow, like I said. So then we're gonna take more highlight, yes, to the Cupid's bow, and we're just gonna pack that highlight on. And then I'm also gonna take some of that first, like the lighter shade in the shimmer strips, and put that onto the center of my lips, so it's gonna look a lot more fuller and more of a pouty look. Then I'm gonna finish off with the Hard Candy setting spray, and we're done. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!